everyone. So today I'm not feeling very well. That is why I am in a hoodie and my hair is looking crazy. And I know you're probably thinking, why are you filming a video? But it's okay because I took this opportunity to film a certain type of video. I wanted to share with you another healthy eating video, but not only are these foods that I'm about to talk about healthy, but they also are geared towards those times when you're feeling a little bit under the weather. So they're a good food for you, but they also are aimed at keeping you healthy and helping your body fight off that cold, fight off that infection. For example, right now I have a right ear infection and a sinus infection. So I have a lot of inflammation going on. My whole head is pounding. Just a lot of, everything is just inflamed. A lot of congestion is really, I guess, the best way to say it. So nothing is feeling great, just my whole body really tired. So everything that I'm about to show you, this was a good time to film this video even though I'm feeling a little ill because I have everything out. I've been actively using it yesterday and today, so I'm hoping, and generally these things work for me. All of these things are things I've done every time I feel sick, and my colds and flus even don't last that long. I'm generally pretty good with these things about kicking it out of there. So let's just jump in. We got citrus fruits. Citrus fruits are really high in vitamin C. Like, for example, I have this huge orange that I just picked up earlier because I ate my other oranges, but these are really awesome, or you can just drink orange juice if you want. That's a little easier than peeling an orange. So citrus fruits are high in vitamin C, or things like pineapple are great, potatoes, even strawberries. All of those are different types of fruits and vegetables even that are great for when you are fighting off a cold and that are high in vitamin C content and are going to help your body fight those infections that you have going on. Number 2 is stay hydrated, and I know that everyone probably knows that. That is what they tell you when you go to the doctor. Drink lots of fluids. So drink water. You can even flavor your water if you get sick of drinking just plain water, which is my problem. I have these Ocean Spray on the go little packets, and these are fun. They are so fun. You can throw these in your bag if you're going to be gone all day, and you're going to be drinking a couple bottles of water. Just mix them up. They show you right on the side. You just dump it in your water bottle, shake it up, you're good to go. And these are healthy and good for you. They're 100% vitamin C, so full of antioxidants for when you're not feeling well. But they're also sugar-free, and they only have 5 calories in each of those packets. So you get the whole package when you use these. Or Gatorade. Gatorade's always really good. These have a lot of those minerals that you're losing from sweating, if you are vomiting, if you have diarrhea. We all know you're going to probably have at least one, if not all of the above, when you're not feeling very well. So Gatorade really replenishes a lot of those, the potassium, the sodium, a lot of the things that your body loses when you are not feeling well. And another thing that kind of goes along with that is green tea. And I just made mine, and I would show you the packet except it's dripping. But I just brewed it, and the packet's still sitting here. It's the one I got in one of my Birch boxes, and I finally got an opportunity to use it. And it tastes so good and smells so good. But keep in mind, green tea does have caffeine in it. Not nearly as much as a cup of coffee or Coca-Cola or something like that, but it does have some caffeine. So if you're going to drink green tea, which I recommend, it is good for you, to drink it during the day and then maybe drink a chamomile tea or white tea, something like that at night. In fact, I have these that I just picked up last night at Target. Now these do have medication in it. They do have Tylenol, some nasal decongestion, and a cough, the diphenhydramine, which is like Benadryl, the generic of Benadryl. So it'll make you a little tired. It does have medications. It's not just tea. But this is super affordable. I think I paid $3 something for this, $3 and some change for 6 packages of this. So that's a really great alternative for nighttime if you don't want to drink the green tea. And of course, always add honey. There's a lot of great reasons for having honey. It adds flavor to your tea if you're not really a big tea fan. And second of all, they've done studies, I've actually researched this, that they've done studies that drinking honey helps put that coat over your throat when it's hurting, and children especially sleep better when they have a little bit of honey over their throat at night. They don't cough nearly as much. But at the same time, be careful with how much honey you give young children, that sort of thing. You know, read into it more if you're going to give a child honey, but definitely honey is a great one to put in with your tea to help give that flavor and to help also make you feel better. And then the last thing that I've been doing is making chicken soup. I like to make my own with chicken broth, and I like the Swanson kind because it's 100% natural, 99% fat-free, no MSGs, just all the like technicalities. I've tried other ones, and I've just found that there's so many different chicken broths. I really don't think you can go too horribly wrong. I just found that this is one of the best ones, you know, as far as flavor and the different types of how natural it is. So I use the Swanson broth, and then I just heat it up, and I add garlic. I've already chopped up my garlic, so it's in this little container, and I'll put a top on it, and that way I can use it over and over again. But I just buy a fresh garlic clove at the store, and then I chop it up in my little food chopper, and I get those little pieces and heat it up, and it adds, and garlic is also really good for your throat. It helps with the immunity process. And chicken broth also, I forgot to mention, chicken broth, I also read a study a while back where somebody did a study where they had white blood cells and they put the chicken broth in, and they noticed that less white blood cells would travel, which is what your body releases when you have inflammation. It's going to release white blood cells to fight that off. And then the white blood cells produce mucus, and you know, you're not going to feel so well. But they did a study that the chicken broth caused the white blood cells to not move as much. It kind of acted as a barrier. So it decreases the spread of the infection, and therefore you're not going to feel as bad. It's not going to spread throughout your lungs or your upper respiratory area. So in the end, chicken broth not only feels good on your throat, but it actually does help. They've done some studies on that. And I also put in carrots in my chicken broth, and I usually do celery too, but I forgot to pick it up. You know how it is when you're not feeling well. You're not thinking clearly, and I forgot to get celery, but it's all right. It's still going to be good. So those are some of the things that I like to eat and drink and ways to try to fight off my cold. So I hope I helped you out a little bit. I hope I feel better soon, and I will be able to make some more videos for you all, and I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.